What if I told you there's a simple movement, no machines, no equipment, that can build leg strength, improve posture, boost your energy, and even support your libido? It might sound unbelievable, but it's real, and most people over 50 have never even heard of it. It's called the horse stance. At first glance, it looks like nothing more than standing still. But don't be fooled. This ancient posture has been practiced for centuries by martial artists, healers, and athletes, not because it looks impressive, but because of what it does to the body and mind. And here's the best part. It only takes about 2 minutes a day. You can do it in your living room, your kitchen, or right next to your bed. No gym membership, no running, and no pounding your joints. What makes it truly powerful is that it trains your mind just as much as your muscles. After 50, leg strength isn't about aesthetics. It's about independence. It's about standing up from a chair without using your hands, climbing stairs without pain, and walking confidently without worrying about losing your balance. The horse stance acts like a power generator for your lower body. When you sink into the position, your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and calves all activate at once, and they stay engaged the entire time you hold the stance. There's no bouncing or impact, just steady, controlled tension. That's why this movement is so joint-friendly. Unlike fast or repetitive exercises that can wear down knees and hips, the horse stance builds strength without unnecessary strain. It's gentle on the joints but challenging for the muscles, which makes it ideal for the aging body. Stronger legs mean greater stability in everyday life, whether you're carrying groceries, catching yourself on a slippery floor, or simply feeling grounded as you walk. The horse stance also quietly strengthens your core. After 50, core strength isn't about visible abs. It's about stability, posture, and protecting your spine. As you hold the stance, your body has to stay upright without leaning forward or collapsing. That subtle effort activates deep core muscles, including the lower back and obliques. This kind of strength reduces pressure on the spine, improves posture, and makes daily movements like standing, sitting, and turning feel easier and more natural. Another powerful benefit is improved balance. One of the most overlooked signs of aging is the gradual loss of balance. You may not notice it until you stumble or start reaching for support more often. Holding the horse stance retrains your body's sense of position, known as proprioception. Your muscles and brain work together to keep you centered from head to toe. Over time, this improves stability and confidence in your movements, helping reduce the risk of falls without complicated balance drills or equipment. There's also a benefit that many fitness programs don't talk about: pelvic health. The horse stance activates deep muscles around the hips, pelvis, and lower abdomen, areas that often weaken with age. Holding the position increases blood flow to the pelvic region, supporting circulation and tissue health. For men, this can help support erectile function and control. For women, it can improve pelvic floor tone, which supports bladder control and sexual wellness. This isn't about vanity. It's about maintaining quality of life and feeling connected to your body. The mental benefits are just as important. Holding the horse stance can be uncomfortable, especially at first. After 30 seconds, your legs may shake and your mind may urge you to stop. But when you stay present, breathe slowly, and hold the position, you're training mental resilience. You're teaching your nervous system how to remain calm under stress. This carries over into daily life, helping you handle challenges with more patience, focus, and emotional stability. As we age, joints often become stiff or painful. The horse stance strengthens joints through isometric loading, which means building strength without movement. This gently conditions the tendons and ligaments around the knees, hips, and ankles while maintaining proper alignment. Over time, this can reduce stiffness, improve joint stability, and lower the risk of injury from everyday movements. Tight hips are another major contributor to reduced mobility after 50. The horse stance gently opens the hips without aggressive stretching. You don't need to go low to benefit. Even a shallow stance can improve flexibility over time. Better hip mobility supports posture, balance, and freedom of movement, making daily activities feel smoother and less restrictive. Hormonal changes after 50 can affect energy, mood, and motivation. The horse stance creates a mild, healthy stress response that helps lower cortisol while encouraging the release of endorphins. Many people notice improved mood, steadier energy, and a greater sense of vitality, even with short daily practice. To perform the horse stance, start with your feet together, then step out wider until your stance is about double shoulder width. Turn your toes slightly outward. Slowly lower your hips as if sitting on an invisible stool. Keep your chest lifted, back straight, and knees tracking over your toes. Keep your eyes forward and breathe slowly through your nose. Start with 30 seconds and gradually work up to 1 or 2 minutes. In a world that constantly pushes you to move faster and do more, the horse stance offers something different: stillness with purpose. With just a couple of minutes a day, you can rebuild strength, balance, posture, and confidence without equipment or a gym. The real question is simple. Will you try it? Stand up, take your stance, and let your body remind you what it's still capable of.